Captain, Captain, tell me true.
Say hello, VU Live.
Pussy willows, cattails, soft winds and roses, rain pools in the woodland, water to my knees. Shivering, quivering, the warm breath of spring. Pussy willows, cattails, soft winds and roses. Catbirds and cornfields, daydreams together, riding on the roadside, the dusk gets in your eyes. Reveling, disheveling, the summer nights can bring.
Alrighty.
Pussy willows, cattails, soft winds and roses.
That's taking forever.
Slanted rays and colored days, stark blue horizons, naked limbs and wheat bins, hazy afternoons. Voicing, rejoicing, the wine cups do bring. Pussy willows, cattails, soft winds and roses. Harsh nights and candlelights.
Now, I hope I'm not going to have another night like I did the other day. I picked nothing but crappy songs all night.
Resting in my soul, treasuring, remembering the promise of spring. Pussy willows, cattails, soft winds and roses. tell, just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well, in a castle dark or a fortress strong, with chains upon my feet. You know that ghost is me, and I will never be set free as long as I'm a ghost that you can't see. If I could read your mind, love, what a tale your thoughts could tell, just like a paperback novel, the kind the drugstores sell. When you reach the part where the heartaches come, the hero would be me. Heroes often fail, and you won't read that book again because the ending's just too hard to take. I'd walk away like a movie star who gets burned in a three-way script into number two. A movie queen to play the scene of bringing all the good things out in me. But for now, love, let's be real, I never thought I could act this way, and I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone and I just can't get it back. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell, just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well, in a castle dark or a fortress strong, with chains upon my feet. The story always ends. If you read between the lines, you'll know that I'm just trying to understand the feelings that you lack. I never thought I could feel this way, and I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone and I just can't get it back. In the early morning rain, with $1 in my hand, with an aching in my heart, and my pockets full of sand. I'm a long way from home, and I miss my loved ones so. In the early morning rain, with no place to go, out on runway number 9, big 707 set to go. But I'm stuck here in the grass, where the cold wind blows. Now the liquor tasted good, and the women all were fast. Well, there she goes, my friend.
Hey, how you doing? I was actually,
rolling down in
yeah, I know, I was, now, like I said, just,
the engines roar.
picking a few things out till everybody got here. Hey, Jay Jerry. I was actually had it on participant looking at something and forgot to switch back. So, maybe this is what I'm looking for.
And the sun always shines.
Could be a rabbit. Anyway, I have a whole bunch of Derringers. Okay, this one comes in at 2. That's not bad. Anyway, I have been told, and I've tested it, that if you put little tiny Claptons in here, you can make a nice flavor tester without having to put cotton in. And I was just curious. You get rid of this cotton. Don't you hated the old atomizers when you'd try to tighten the center post and the thing would start to spin on you? That sucked. Still sucks, because it still happens. Alright. Wow, that's in there. The hell? That's the screwiest thing I've seen in a while. Alright, I was doing Harry Chapin. Alright. So hopefully I do better song picking today. I do not see what's going on here.
Now, when we were in April, we tried out a new song that was about an old black blind blues street preacher and guitar picker. And the young white boy was
I actually
trying to
can't
go
get
learn
the
some of
cotton
the old
out of
man's
this.
licks. And on a new album, which is, as you've gathered by now, called Dance Band on the Titanic, there are many themes that are interwoven from song to song, coming back and
This
forth.
is weird. I
Indeed, they
don't
talk
get
about
it. Here, take a
that
look.
kid in the beginning of that long
get
song
rid
that
of
he
all
started
this
his set
junk.
with. Said there's Dylan dripping from his mouth. He's heading himself way down south to learn a little black and blues from old street men who paid their dues. And this is a story about such an old black blind blues street preacher who was played by Big John, and such a young white boy from up north, say some big city in New York, Philadelphia,
maybe I'll have some
Baltimore,
fun.
Washington, played by Dougie Walker over here. And then
Trying
the
to
various other subsidiary roles.
build this
So
thing.
see if you can pick
'Cause look at
everybody
this.
out.
I got
I'm the narrator. You folks can
Look
be
at
the
this.
group
I'm holding the
chorus.
freaking atomizer by the cotton.
Women robed in black
What is going on here?
who moaned and groaned and commented on the action. So if you'd like to moan, let's hear you.
So
Oh,
I
great.
have a
That's
Phillips head and 2 Allen screws.
Now comment on the action at any point you'd like
Like
to.
that?
and
I got
here's
Phillips
a
head
story about the old
and Allen
blues.
screws. I think I'm gonna have to play with this a little bit. Let me get my good wrenches out. There we go.
Well, the kid heard the
Yeah, it's so close though.
It's
It's so close here, I can't get in there to cut it. Just look at how the coils are bent. So the whole thing's spun. See how they're... So, odds are, if I go and try to loosen the negative post, it'll probably go back. Nope, won't go back to where it was. So, yeah, I've done it thousands of times, Smurf. Oh, look at that, first guess. How about that? Now, I get crazy and try to make some little tiny Claptons, but I don't know. Let's get these out of here if I can. What the hell? That's just nuts. lose a channel?
All right, Big
There
John.
we go. Now I have all the screws loose and still not coming out. Look at this. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you, Smurf. Now these Allen screws are gonna fall out if I loosen them anymore. I say these things aren't coming out. That's the craziest. What the hell?
Now I must admit that made the young boy pause for just a moment, but then he nods his head.
What the heck happened there?
All right, Big John.
Aha! See, on my mouse I have back buttons, and I just hit it. Sorry about that, gang. Let's see if I can come up with something better to play you guys. Let's get rid of this. Let's do a little lead belly. This is the weirdest thing. Okay, there's one wire. I can see 1 foot. See that? Almost looks like it's split. Alright, there's one. Now, how did they come out of the center?
The song was made about
Oh,
a
come
man and
on.
a woman. This man wanted to marry a woman she didn't want it. But she married him in a
Look at
house.
this.
But money that he had. And she thought she got every dollar head, but she was mistaken. But she got him pretty well bent. He's standing with his
It's
head hung down.
hysterical.
She walked by and she said, "Dad," and said, "What's the matter with you?" He looked out and you know what he said to her. And sitting down, just wondering with her. A matchbox, oh, my clothes.
Take the negative post out.
Sitting down, just wondering with a matchbox.
Or actually, this would be the positive post, this one. Alright, let's see what we got
Sitting
going
down,
on
just
here.
wondering with a matchbox. Oh, my clothes. She asked and said, "Papa, said, what's the matter with you?" "I don't want to be bothered with no suitcase
Boy,
on
this
my
is
road.
just give Scuba a run for his money.
I don't want to be bothered with no suitcase on.
Ah, this is, I see I've got myself a hobby here. Hold on, let's do this right. I'm poking at this thing on a hot mod.
He said, "I'm going to see my friend and see what
I mean,
he's doing.
this
His
thing
wife
could-
packing up a trunk.
That's not the smartest thing in the world to do either.
Baby packing up a trunk.
There we
What
go.
would you do
Get the
when
toys
your baby
out.
packing up a trunk? Now, what would
Now,
you
let
do
me-
when your baby packing up a trunk? He
Before
looked
I
at
get
him and
this
he already
back down
told him,
here.
"Get your
Okay,
head
now the
down
cotton's
with
coming
them.
out. Okay.
Get on you a big drum.
Really?
Get your
Look
head
at this.
down and whiskey and get on you.
Okay, I got,
Get your head down and whiskey and
Look at
get
that.
on you.
so I have one negative post going through there, and then that's the negative post on the other one. No wonder I can't get it apart. Who the hell built this silly thing? Oh, that would be me. This is
She said,
hysterical.
"Oh,
I'm glad it's
play
going to
the
be
piano piece
saved.
for me, little piece."
Nobody'd believe.
Little girl jumped down and come and play the piano.
Look at that. That's hysterical. Look at those poor coils. Poor things. Now they're definitely ready for the bin. I may just keep that around. I might have to do something with that. If you had trouble taking the coil out of your RDA, that's got to go to a special place so it doesn't get lost. Anyway, so now what we have are 2 slots. Oh, and I see I lost an Allen screw. Lovely. So 2 slots and a hole. Now, let's see where that.
I ain't got but 10 minutes.
Yeah, I got plenty plenty of set screws. That's not a
And
problem.
I would not been young, had not been for you.
Oh, there it is. I found
And
it.
I
That's
would
freaking
not
screwy.
been young,
All right.
had not been for you.
And my Allen key went to where? Just want to put this back in the hole so I don't lose it.
Oh,
See, that's the neat thing about having everything magnetized. I mean, there are some negatives, but I try to magnetize everything.
oh, pretty papo. Yes, I ain't gonna be old. Lord,
There you go. And the way I do it is I just have all my Allen keys stuck to a couple of earth magnets. And that magnetizes all the Allen screws.
She was cooking my breakfast.
So, what should I do with this thing? Should I try to put some Claptons in there? Some little tiny Claptons? Or just stick with the,
And when we get to cry,
you know, just a single wire build?
And hear the words you said.
Of course I know what I'd want to see. I want to see me try to make a little tiny Clapton.
I've got the blues down. I just can't keep on calm. I got another pretty papa. The evening and keep me calm.
All
I
right.
couldn't stand to hear that say that word, but you had another pretty papa. I had to get up and go in the kitchen and see what's the matter with her. She'd come as a crying again. Now,
What do you think for a hole like that?
That was a low down feeling.
Let's say I should be able to fit some small Clapton in there, wouldn't you think?
Now,
that I'm thinking the center pin is what I'm talking
that
about.
was a low down feeling. Then my daddy, I got paid, take the monkey man's women.
Yeah, I'm just going to put some normal stuff in here. Come on. That's a TV Woman Blues. What am I after? Oh yeah, the Coil Builder.
Too late, too late, too late. It's too late, too late, too late, too late. I'm on my way to Denver and my members ahead of me. She was running for 25 or 30 men.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But do I want to go through the trouble of making a micro Clapton? I guess. I mean, I got another hour and a half to play around, so. Alright, so, here's the Wired Wizard. Of course, that's a 3. 8 wraps is fine. Now, we want a Clapton, single wire. Do it out of stainless, and we want to do 30 inside would be okay. And stainless, I think I have a 34, and that comes out to way too high. Now with 8 wraps. So what I need to get this to go down, I need to add wraps. Oh, subtract.
Her mama walked out to her daughter and said, don't you worry. She began to think about when she was on her feet. When the highest seven and the top stage hole.
Let's go down to 5 wraps. Still would come out to 0.50. Let's see, let's change our wire. That is not gonna work. So we'll try some Nichrome 80. Probably about the same problem. I'd be willing to bet.
Last to what she said. Her mama walked up, looked down in her daughter's
Yep,
face,
143. So that's not gonna help. See, that's not gonna help matters any. Yeah, 4 raps, but I'm saying Nichrome, it's even worse.
I got a shoebox.
But I wanted to get at least Okay, so we'll go back to stainless. And stainless. And 30. How about if I go to 28? See what this does. Oh, that's a lot more respectable. 0.672. Alright, that's what I'll do. And then hopefully I can just fit the 2 leads in the positive side. 3226. Okay. Good enough. That's what I'll do. 3226. That's hardly a challenge, but that's okay. That's alright. Alright, let me find this wire. So we are using stainless. Yeah, I was doing some building, so everything is completely tossed around. Stainless. There's 36 if I can't find 32. What do we got here? 22 and 27. Thank you, Bill. Well. Stainless 34. That's a little better. Now, I still didn't find the 28. Come on, where you at? Chantal. Nichrome. 28 Nichrome. Come on. I think I'm going to have to rethink this whole this setup I have here for organizing my wire, because it's not working. It's not working at all. Shouldn't take me this long to find a gauge of wire. Come on. Stainless 32, that still doesn't help me with the 28. Come on. Thol 34, Canthol. I know I have a whole big roll of it. 36. Oh, this is ridiculous. Gotta be back here somewhere. There's like 3 rolls in the back here. You can bet one of them is gonna be what I need. Well, this is ridiculous. Hold on. And let's get out of here and go from the bottom up this time. Let's see. And do a little Paul Simon. Yeah, like 32. Yeah, I've done up to 36. I would just be showing off, though. Yeah. Let me get this thing up out of the way. So I cannot find my 26 stainless. Or I'm not looking in the right place. As soon as I said it. Alright. Let me just make it. This should be fun. I have no idea. Did I do it again? I'm finding crappy songs to play.
The Mississippi Delta was shining like
Alright, so let me just do single wire, 28 Canthon, 28 stainless,
down the
and
highway through the cradle of the Civil War.
so let me.
I'm going to Graceland, Graceland, to Memphis, Tennessee. I'm going to Graceland.
And then what? I think I could fit 2.5s in there. Ooh, I didn't think about changing that.
We are
Well,
going to Graceland. My traveling companion is 9 years old. He's the child of my first marriage. But I've reason to believe we both will be.
all right, let's get the wire off of here. All right, let's take
Comes
the
back
end of
to
this.
tell me she's gone. As if I didn't know that. As if I didn't know my own bed.
All right, let me.
As if I'd never
Let's say I make a little loop
way
on
she
it.
brushed her hair from her forehead. And she said,
Loop on this side.
losing love is like a window in your heart. Everybody sees you're blown apart.
So
Everybody
throw it
sees
in here.
you blow. I'm going to Graceland, Memphis, Tennessee. I'm going to Graceland. Poor boys and pilgrims with families, and we are
I
going
need
to
this
Graceland.
drill. I thought I lost the hook off it.
And my traveling companions are ghosts and empty sockets. I'm looking at ghosts and empties. But I've reason to believe
Thought I had another hook up here.
received in Graceland.
Come on.
There is a girl in New York City who calls herself the human trampoline.
A human trampoline.
Sometimes when I'm falling, flying, or tumbling in turmoil, I say, whoa, so this is what you mean.
So yeah, that's one story I want to tell you guys. We got the roof on the shed. Boy, that was fun.
And I see losing love is like a window.
Look at my junk drawer here. I have
a
series of hooks.
Everybody feels the wind blow.
Come on.
Graceland,
There we go.
I'm going to Graceland.
Not what I was looking for, but it'll work.
Reasons I cannot explain. There's some part of me wants to see Graceland.
Oh, it's a little. Oh, here they are. My little ones. Here we go.
Love every ending, or maybe there's no obligations now.
That's
Maybe I'm a reason to believe we all will be received in Graceland.
She'll love it when there's so much junk in her drawer it doesn't want to close. So anyway, yeah, Kathleen and I dove in and we got the dang thing done. I have pictures.
Oh, Graceland, Graceland, Graceland. I'm going to Graceland.
There we go. An old Festool drill. It's a speedster. How'd I think? Yeah, good. Alright, what else we got here? Paul Simon's, where's the greatest hits? Concert in Central Park, that sounds interesting. Kodachrome, but this is by Paul Simon. Alright, let me get a pencil. Oh, or something that I can put this on. There you go, that works.
When I think back on
So let me just whip this together quick. We all pretty much know how to do this.
It's a wonder I can think it all. I know my lack of education hasn't hurt me none.
Paul, you don't do it right.
I can read the writing on the wall.
This is live in Central Park, so.
Baby, the stone, nice bright colors, gives those green songs that make you think that all the world's a sunny day. Yeah, well, I got it. I'm not gonna tell me I love to take before that. Mama, don't take my coat.
Rip this right across here. Like I said, this is not the world's fastest drill, but it serves the purpose. Yeah, I did a little barbecue chicken for dinner tonight. That was good.
Brought 'em all together for one night. They never matched my sweetie man.
I wouldn't know that these were the same songs. Elton John's Kodachrome.
Black and white. They give us those
Aww,
bright colors, give us those
snapped on me.
greens or
Yeah, hopefully I have enough.
all the world.
I was pulling it too hard. I've had that problem in the past. Okay. Come on, that's a perfectly good straight line. So five wraps. Okay.
Mama, don't take
My Kodachrome away.
don't take my
I'll try a 3 just to see.
Mama, don't take my Kodachrome. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome. Well, Mama, don't take my Kodachrome away.
Where's my?
Mama, don't take my Kodachrome. Leave your boys so far from home. Mama, don't
See,
take
this is
my
what happens when
Kodachrome
you don't
away.
pick up after yourself.
Mama, don't take my Kodachrome away. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome away.
Yeah, of course it's missing. 'Cause I used it. Oh well. I'll find it later. All right. Not exactly the funnest stuff I've ever played with. The thing doesn't want to hold a tight coil. Oh well, we'll figure that out. Alright, we'll take some of that. We'll do it again. See where we end up. 5 wraps. 2, 3, 4, 5. Weird. Yeah, whatever. Let's put them in. Let me put something else on here. So now the fun begins. Because I know these wires aren't pointing in the right directions, but that's alright. This should be, like I said, at least entertaining.
She was beautiful as southern skies the night you met her. She was married to someone. He was doggedly determined that he would get her. He was old, he was young. From time to time, he'd tip his heart, but each time she withdrew. Everybody loves the sound of a train in the distance. Everybody thinks it's true.
I'm looking, counting my
Everybody loves the
rats.
sound of a train in the distance. Everybody thinks it's true.
That's considered 4.
Well, eventually the boy and the
That would
girl
be
get
considered
married.
5.
Sure enough, they
Oh,
have
no.
a son.
Oh,
Though they both
here
were
you are.
occupied
So
with
it looks like I
house
gotta
and
put
family,
another wrap on.
disagreements
this one.
have begun. And you know
It
what?
happens to everybody.
They just fell apart. It wasn't hard to do.
There we go.
Everybody loves the sound of a train in the distance. Everybody
Alright.
thinks it's true. Everybody loves the sound of a train in the distance. Two disappointed
So let's see what we got here.
Two people playing the game.
Let's straighten that out, 'cause that won't go through the
Negotiations
hole.
and love songs are often mistaken for one and the same.
There we go. Now let me get this one. That's the one center one. See, I got that guy. I'm gonna use tweezers to get the other one, because that has to go through there, right? Just want to make sure the screws up high enough so when I poke this through, it'll actually go through.
Now the man and the woman, they
So I think
remain
these are gonna be
in
harder.
contact. Let us say it's for the child. With disagreements about the meaning of a marriage contract. Conversations hard and wide.
Alright.
From time to time,
You know what? I have too
he
big of
makes her
fingers to do
laugh,
this.
or she cooks a meal or two. Everybody loves the sound of a train in the distance. Everybody
I
thinks
need
it's
a...
Everybody loves the sound of
yeah,
a
here it
train.
I need a needle nose. This is a pair of tweezers. He ain't gonna get.
What is the point of this story?
Now let's get this bent around
What
the right
information
direction.
pertains? The thought that life could be
I
dead
love it.
is woven
You know what? I'm putting you in here and I'm
and
snugging you down.
into our hearts and our brains. Like a train in a distance.
Yeah, probably. I probably could do it in a vertical coil. But why? It's too much like work. I haven't done one in years, but that doesn't mean anything. So let me get this guy right through there. You can see it's wiggling the set screw. Which means the set screw is usually not out far enough. Come on. Get the Allen key and just take this out all together. There we go. Now I have no problems. This ain't going so good. Let's try something else. Simply Red. I have to say I've not ever heard of them. Let's see what they got.
Okay. I'm the one who took you for granted.
Oh, look at that. Don't tell me that's not gonna fit through there. It fit in one side, so it's gotta come out the other. They're both the same size. Look at that. This is lovely. Hold on. Really? There you go. Oh, this is just. You guys enjoying this? I hope. Hope somebody's getting a benefit out of this. Come on. Yeah, I know. Yes, I will have to because I'm sure I've gooned up the end on this. Sure, I gooned it up. There we go. Alright. Let me put this in first. Yeah, I know. That's where I thought I started, but I kind of started out in a bad way because I couldn't even get the coils to sit straight. Look at how loose that thing is. See, that's the problem. Yeah, that's how much I pulled out just to get it taut again. Alright, bent over. We'll deal with you guys later. See what I ended up with? So that's tight, so this can get snipped. Yes, Alright, now. Yes, I will shape these a lot better. Guess the first question I should answer is, can I get the positive in the hole? Yeah, it looks like there's plenty of room, he said. There you go. Look at that. I am pleasantly surprised. Tighten this down before it goes somewhere. Just don't. Remember in the old days when you'd be working on these and you'd tighten it up too much and it'd guillotine the coil in half? Like, you son of a bitch. You're working 20 minutes on it. Oh, it is. This is absolutely designed to just, well, it's definitely there to aggravate, but then again, it wasn't designed for this kind of coil. It is, hi Kitman, the Derringer. Beach Boys? Nah. What the heck?
Let's go surfing now.
Oh, my pleasure.
Everybody's learning how. Come on.
Now, let me get this back in the camera here. Let's say I'm taking the Allen screw completely out. You watch, as soon as I'm going to get it all set up, I'm going to fire it and it's going to burn out. You watch. It's just the way things usually go around here.
Everybody's learning how. Come on and
Safari with me. Come on and safari with me. Ah, see?
We're going on safari to the islands this year, so if you're coming, get ready to go. Come on, baby, wait and see. Yes, I'm gonna take you surfing.
Come on. Wish I had a better light here. Stripped it for parts of the right out. Ah, there's no challenge there. Smurf, that's the fun of it. And it's fun. Alright, I like that right about there. That is about the ugliest thing I have seen in a long time.
They're angling in Laguna and Sarasoo. They're kicking out the Doheny too. I tell you, surfing's not a wild.
Like I said, I may end up having to. Because this one also, like I said, when I wrapped it, it did not want to stay wrapped. So let me tighten this up. Take that out completely. Let me tighten this up.
Everybody's learning how. Come on a safari with me. Come on a safari with me. Yeah, man.
There we go. I like that better.
Let's go surfing now.
That's because I just hit the mouse again. Sorry about that. No, that's enough of that.
Well, I'm not bragging, babe, so don't put me down. But I've got a set of wheels in town. When something comes
See, I've built things that have taken months. And, so, this is no big deal. Okay, that's tight, that's tight. And that's there. The CDs are going to be, it's about as tight as they're getting. Now look at that.
There's one more thing, I got the pink slip daddy. And coming off the line when the light turns green. Well, she blows them out of the water.
This first loop collapsed. There we go. Do scoop. I'm not going to worry about tightening them up too much. Now, let's see what we got. .33. Yeah, I'll take that. That's not bad. Yeah, .33. Now let's fire it. Let's see what happens. Now I have tons of patience. I don't know what to do with it all.
We come on this loop, John B.
Let's say I'm afraid I'm gonna fire it up and they're gonna cook on me. Yeah, but then again they aren't tight, so it doesn't matter. So get them a little closer.
Well, I feel so broken. I wanna go.
And the whole idea of doing this though was to see if I could make an RDA. Oh yeah, no kidding. But no, there you go. But the whole idea was to make an RDA that I could drip flavor on without having to add cotton. So let's see how well I did. Yeah, yeah. Well, I feel so broke up. I wanna go home. Alright. Get back up there. Now, as I said, I thrive on that abuse. Apparently, because I keep on getting myself into these situations where, you know, every time I turn around, something else is going on. This. So, let me just try Sloop John B. Yeah, it's called Sloop John B by the Beach Boys. Let's see how we get. Just put a drop on each.
He caught the fit and threw away all my grit. And then he took and he
Let's
ate
try it.
up all of my corn. Let me go home. Why don't they let me go home? This is the worst trip I've ever been on.
Oh, it's the only thing I hated about the Derringer is that dang this little guy. The center ring. There we go. Now let me just put a drop on him again. So yeah, I have it at 75 watt. Alright. Barely. There's my other one. I'm looking for my third Derringer that I just had in my hand. Here it is. No, that's the tall one. Yeah, they actually make a big, tall Derringer. You can buy anything. As that, I'm pretty sure it was in like the 99-cent range when I bought it. So, but yeah, I guess you can. You can just put a big drip of juice on each coil. Yep, oh well, that worked. That's nice. Probably needs another couple wraps to maybe make it out of Kanthal and actually have a couple more wraps in there. Then I think you'll have some. This is and now let's get out Anyway, there you go. That proves that works.
East Coast girls are hit by really those styles they wear, and the Southern girls with the way they talk, they knock me out when I'm down there. The Midwest farmers' daughters will
Here's what we.
you feel alright.
Let's say this is what we ended up with after we tore the shed down. Change the subject. Alright. Now. I said, and we just started sheeting it.
The sunshine and the girls all get so tan.
Come on,
I dig a
focus.
Prince bikini.
Anyway, you get an idea. That's there it is. Started sheeting it.
I've been all around this great
Then I
world and I see all kind of girls. Yeah, but I couldn't wait to get back in the States. Back to the
then my wife insisted on going up the ladder to get the top screws. Yep, and luckily we have one of those ladders that bend, you know. She was able to get up there. I couldn't do it. I tried. I could not do it. And what we did for a cap is with the vinyl panels were like a foot longer than we needed. We just folded them over the top. Screw it. You know? And then we finally ended up with this. So ended up all right. Yeah. So my wife wants to paint it next. It's like, okay, whatever. I don't care. Have fun. You know? Let's change some eagles. Yep. Yeah, it's now we gotta make it pretty. Now that it's built, we gotta make it pretty. So I just wanted to get it so it wouldn't leak. I poured water on the back of my phone. Yeah, so like I said, it's good enough. Might have to do it again in about 10 or 15 years. I know I won't be doing it. I'm 70-some years old. No. But, yep, so that job's in the books. Like I say, she wants to paint it, and then we'll make it pretty, and everybody will be happy. You know? Yeah, it'll work. I say the garden is coming along nicely. So, I say that's a good thing. We didn't have a lot of success last year because I wasn't paying attention and she was working on her doctorate. So, thankfully, this year things seem to be going along rather swimmingly. So, that's cool. So far, so good. Yeah, because the other side was starting to get soft in places, dire thing. So we just put sheeting down the other side and just let it hang off the edge. You know, so I figure rather than pull the shingles and whatnot, I just put the vinyl right on top of the soft spots, and when it all dries out, then it won't, you know, we'll be okay.
Take another shot of courage.
Yep, lots of fun. So yeah, so it can be done. You can put little tiny Claptons. Come on. Put little tiny Claptons in a Derringer. What a dumb thing to do. Whatever. Just so I can say I did, you know? Oh, what else? Oh, that is a good tune. I'm gonna have to pick up the tempo here in a bit. Alright, get rid of that. But yeah, my box for this is just completely screwed up.
Every night I'm lying in bed, holding you close in my dreams, thinking about all the things
Hi, Dom.
that we said, and coming apart at the seams. We tried to talk it over, but the words come out too rough. I know you were trying
There we go.
to give me the best of your
Oh, all right, Dom.
love.
Have you built it yet?
Beautiful faces, loud empty places. Look at the way that we live, wasting our time.
Yeah, I got a bunch of some flavors.
Left us so little to give.
Say I had a good deal.
Same old crowd
Bull City was doing 5 10 mils for $5 of tobacco flavors, of actually Flavor Art tobacco flavors. So I picked up a few of those. And I got a replacement for my Captain Crunch. And I haven't tried this yet, but I finally got a hold of vanilla. I want to give that a try.
You get the best of my love, get the best of my love. Oh, sweet darling, you get the best of my love, you get the best of my love.
Yeah, obviously.
Going back
Oh, you couldn't have built it at the stoplights? Come on.
It was a quiet
What the heck?
and I would be alright.
Let's say have one of the kids hold the drill, and then you can put a swivel on to the steering wheel, and then you can make your Claptons.
What's gonna happen today? You see it your way, I see it mine.
Yeah, I don't envy you, my friend.
See it slipping away.
Unless that I found out that my stamina level is like 0.
We always had
It's
each
bad.
other,
And I got checked out medically and whatnot. And it comes down to that I'm just fat. That's all there is to it.
But here in my heart, I give you the best of my love.
That's cool. I'm glad you finally got a hold of it.
Oh, sweet darling, you get the best of my
Drop Dead, that is.
best of my
Be careful on YouTube. It never goes away.
You get the best of my
It's one thing I like about the other channel. Once you're done, it's gone. It's kind of nice.
night and day. You get the best of
There is no archive. Unless you want to record it.
You get the best of my
Although I wonder what kind of numbers YouTube's going to be getting now that it's doing all this crazy algorithm stuff. I mean, I didn't think it was such, the censorship and whatnot. let's go find. Yeah, oh, I know. There'll always be somebody else.
Why don't
I was on, what is it, BitChute, taking a look at that for another option instead of YouTube. But of course, nobody can touch YouTube. Of course not, you know?
Oh, you're a hard
But,
but I know that you got your reasons.
no, that wasn't what. I made a note of the couple different places. Well, one is, like I say, BitChute.
Hurt you somehow. Don't you drive the queen
Yeah,
of
good point.
diamonds, boy.
Let's say when they're playing to all those gamers,
You know the
playing to all
queen
those
of
gamers, and then they realize that they don't got the credit cards. Although I'm sure enough of them do.
Now it seems to me some fine things have been laid upon your table, but you only want the one.
Yeah, the last game I
you
played,
can't
Swords of the New World, I played it for like 8 years. I really loved that game. But then the, let's say the economy went screwy.
You're pain in your
It was like it wasn't worth it anymore.
They're driving you home.
I liked it so much I even spent money on
Oh, freedom.
it, which is like unheard of for me.
Talking.
You give people real money for nothing. You know, it's a weird concept, but if you don't do it, you can't play.
Don't your feet get cold in the wintertime? The sky won't snow.
Yeah,
and the
I agree.
sun won't
I will
shine.
probably be over there myself. I might do something. Because I've been over there and it's just for viewers, so. So if it, the only problem with going over to VapeTube is all you're going to get is vapors. You'll never get anybody finding vaping by accident by clicking on something. You know, so that's the only negative of going over there. Is you'll be preaching to the choir. So,
It may be raining, but there's a rainbow above you. You better let somebody
yeah.
love
Well, that's what's happening, man. They're demonetizing all these shows. It's crazy.
you. Better let somebody love you.
They say you're biting the hand that feeds you.
For it's too
Oh, yeah, agreed. A little Seeger. Yep, that's what they've been doing. Well, not only that, but anything that is not what they're thinking is. I mean, I think the gun people have the same problem, cigar people. The weed people are fine. The weed people, man, they're right up on the front page. You know? It's like, what do you wanna promote? And you can't really, I mean, Google is a private company. They can do whatever the hell they want. But I don't have to be here to do it, to watch it. So yeah, if they get the live streams going, that'd be great. Heck, I'd even do one on there. Of course, then I'd have to really come up with content, wouldn't I? I don't know if I like that idea. Yeah, a dire thing. You know, I told my wife about it. She didn't believe me. She went and Googled a few things and, you know, YouTube and Googled a few things, and it was like, well, there you go. Yeah, well, that's true. As soon as you take a hand out, I agree. You're leaving yourself wide open. Yeah. I mean, I was watching Louder with Crowder, and, you know, they just screwed that dude big time. Oh, let's see. Train Man. And,
And over in the teacher's home, she waited by the phone.
well, look what happened to us. I mean, we got 30 days for, you know, stuff we still don't know what the hell it was for. Probably was me, though, playing all these screwy songs. Tiger told me about it a couple times. And it's like, well, I'm not going to check that list. I mean, I should, but... And then J. Jerry, YouTube can just out and out lie. It doesn't matter. Nobody's there to check them.
Taking it apart. Though we never stopped to speak a word, his voice was all she had.
That's an old singer. Old singer. In 1974. Try that one next. YouTube got rid of the competition, and you know, and they can do whatever they want. Yeah, my knees are shot from climbing ladders. Really? Oh, well, that's nice of them. I mean, what do they care? But, I guess.
If you come tonight, bring someone. If you come tonight, bring someone. Don't come alone. If you come alone, don't come. Don't come. Don't come.
Interesting. Did not know that. Well, if it becomes a pay-only YouTube, well, I mean, I won't take what they already offer. I don't need YouTube television. I watch this all on the computer. So, there's enough out there for free that you don't need to pay for it. They'll still have it, whether they need it or not. Why would you turn down, why would you turn down money? Oh, it's just gonna keep playing. Okay.
And whispered soft, I love you.
Yeah, but like I said, they'll still do it, but
He just crumbled like an engine as it rumbled and said,
another one. Sorry, Mom. Mom's calling. She's off the deep end tonight. So, what are you gonna do? Old Boston. I don't think YouTube / Google can ever make enough money. That's the point. I mean, if people are going to throw money at you, why don't you just take it? You know? Don't change anything, just make it pay for. I think they'll find that it probably isn't going to be a great idea. So, well, finally figured out what's wrong with my car. Found the last water leak and it is the water pump. I had it apart to the point where I could have done it. And I debated whether I should change it when I had it apart. And I went, nah, I don't need that. Yeah, well. Well, it depends on what they charge, too. If it's like $5 a month, then yeah, I probably would. $9.99 at the highest. Other than that, no. Or if it's like $50 a year or something like that. Maybe. We'll find out probably, I'm sure. Yeah, well. Well, I personally, my default search engine is DuckDuckGo. I don't even use, I try not to use Google unless I have to. This DuckDuckGo is just straight, basic search engine, no big deal. Hey, 701. Yeah. I did. And it's mainly this one right here. I want to, came up with a tobacco juice for the Flavor Pro contest. Or the DIY or Die contest. See what happens. Always like this too. But yeah, I did, this was a strawberry lemon ice cream. Not too bad. Probably should try it. And then of course I have, you know, the chocolate strawberry from J. Jerry. Give that a shot. And that is a blueberry, so. Yep, I did a tropical, I also did a tropical lemonade with the same stuff, just adding some mango and guava and whatnot, as I had it sitting here. I would have to look, this leprechaun juice, Pat helped me with this one last week, and that's very nice. But I have to look it up to tell you what it, what's in it. Smoking. White chocolate and strawberry? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Yeah, that one that Pat, this leprechaun juice that Pat helped me with, or I helped Pat with, it's Coolada, juicy peach, white peach, raspberry, and super sweet. No, I haven't tried white chocolate and strawberry, and I do believe I have a white chocolate. Let me look in my flavor stash. chocolate. I thought for sure I had one. Let's see if I got chocolate. Oh. Wrong place. Now I'm doing something wrong. Oh, let me see it. We'll mix it up quick. Oh, okay. Like I said, let me see if I have the white chocolate. Yeah, I have, which one do you want? White chocolate, TPA. I have Flavora and Flavor West. That figures. Yeah, I have, well, if I had a choice, I guess I'd go with Flavora's. Now, let me get signed in here. I want to favorite that. Let's see. Someone about you. Yeah, okay. That one. Let's see what's going on. Yes, actually, I have it. It's here somewhere. I have a hot apple pie that I tried. That's this one, and this turned out super good. And the hot cream that you told me about, Jerry, is back in the cabinet. So yeah, this is a hot cinnamon apple pie. So let's give this a try too. So I got this. Give these a shot. Try some hot apple pie, and we'll put some chocolate on it. Alright, let's fire these up. Smells good. Want you to know, to have you had. Probably if I did it again, I'd probably cut the hot cinnamon a little bit, but still very yummy. Ah, rainbow candy with culotta, sure. I do that, like I said, it has enough hot that it just gives a little burning sensation. the back of the throat. Very nice. Yeah, coming up this week, I have a car to fix, and my wife is home for the rest of the month, which is so cool. Yeah, to use her vacation, and she used the week after school was out, but at least she gets to be here. That's cool. And then she goes in for a day, and then I think she's off for the 4th of July. Yes. Well, it's Smurf's apple recipe that he showed me a couple weeks ago, and the hot on top of it. So very good.
Feeling the way I do. Wouldn't last a mile without you. When I'm losing the way, the things that you say take me there. My destination, my destination is by your side.
A question about television sets. I have an LED or an LCD television I've had for 10 years, maybe 15. And now I notice in the real dark colors, they're starting to pixelate really bad. To the point where you can't see the picture. Is that just the TV getting worn out? So, and I wouldn't mind, because I have a 21 and a 22-inch monitor here that I'm looking at. Wouldn't mind getting some, just one big monitor and a small monitor. That would be cool. Oh, it looks, they're all squares, so I'm figuring it's pixelated. Let's say the bright pictures are okay, but the dark ones really suck. And I tried changing the aspect ratio and a few other things. It is an LG. Boy, I'd have to look. 4100. It's a 42-inch TV. But it's old, but it's an LG. Yeah, and I'd have to look up the model. I don't even know if because I bought it on Amazon.
Don't know if I'm gonna leave it home.
Go into my old history.
Boys about to move
Ah, okay. I don't know enough about it.
seem like boys by rule. So every single time
2015. No,
roll across
it's older than that.
Every single time roll across the rolling river time.
It says it can't find it.
It's
all the channels Nope, apparently it's not on Amazon anymore. Yeah, one more year back apparently. I don't know what model it is off the top of my head. But anyway, so 2009 maybe. Yep, 2009. It is an LG 42L G50. So, oh, maybe that's it. That could possibly be it, J. Jerry. Yeah, it was ordered, oh, it's 10 years old. It's June 27th, 2009, so in a couple days it'll be 10 years old. Yeah, because I noticed, I didn't know whether it was the signal that coming into the TV changed, that the TV's so old that it can't handle it, or, you know, didn't know which way it might be going. Come on, where's the best of? Alright, now it'd be nice if I could see what the names of it. Sultans of Swing. No, all I have is the internet. I cut the cable.
You get a shiver in the dark, it's raining in the park.
So, and this is happening on YouTube, it doesn't matter. Although I haven't looked on the television, actually used Fire TV to see if I have the same problem. That should be the next thing I do. So if it's happening on both systems, then it's the TV. If it's only happening on one system, then it's the signal. So, good point. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I think I have an HDMI out. I'd have to look. Yeah, let me see if I can get that back up. I'll look at the. Yes, let's look at. Let's see some pictures.
Way on down south. Way on down south.
I think it has a picture of the board. No. I cannot tell. Picture isn't sharp enough
Check out Guitar John.
to see if there's a. Yeah, the PC. It has a PC because I used it for. I'm using it for a monitor right now. That's basically. I just have the computer on the HDMI and the. Yeah, and I'm just using the Fire Stick through the HDMI. So.
And Harry doesn't mind
If he doesn't make the scene.
He's got a daytime job. He's doing alright. He can play the honky tonk like anything.
So this apple's very nice, but it's starting to get
Saving it up.
almost getting dry.
With the Sultans. With
With the Sultans of Swing. Okay, I will definitely do that. I definitely have some high def DVDs around here.
In the corner. Drunk and dressed in their best brown baggies in their platform soles. They don't give a
No, maybe that's what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm looking at. When I see it, I'll have to take a picture of it so I can show you the effect and show you next week.
And the Sultans. Yeah, the Sultans.
As I noticed, our big screen, we have a 62, I think, up in the living room. And I adjusted it for color when I first moved in here. And I haven't done it in a long time, and some of the faces are getting red, so. But I don't have a laptop handy. I could use Kathleen's. Because usually you can go and find a the program that technicians use to set up their TV. True. Very true, Dire Thing. Yes, these, it looks like they maybe are quarter inch, like eighth inch. Yeah, it's a lot bigger than a single pixel, right. I say Dire Thing, I'll just have to take a couple of pictures and show them to you. So. Let's say maybe one of the next things I want to, well, TVs above, what, 60, below 60 inch are like throwaway. Likely compression. Is that an adjustment or is that a parts replace?
Now it's time to go home. Then he makes it fast with one more thing.
Well, there are times that it doesn't want to shut off either, and have to pull the plug to reset everything. So I don't know if that does anything for you. Ah, okay. Well, that's what I thought. The signal coming in. Gotcha. So test it with an HD feed and see what you get. Got it. I have to go dig up a DVD player somewhere and hook it up. I think I have one in the closet to play some DVD, play a high quality DVD. So, but that can do that. I'd like to hook my speakers up again. My wife unhooked them on me, and it's like I had my old stereo system hooked to the TV, and she unhooked it. And it's like, why? What else? What's a good one here? Calling Elvis. Oh, that's okay. Thank you very much. I get it.
Is anybody home?
Oh, let's see. Where are we at?
Here all alone. I didn't leave the building. Calling Elvis, here all alone. Well, Thelma's calling just to wish him well. Let me leave my number, Heartbreak Hotel. Oh, love me tender, baby, don't be cruel. Return to sender.
Ah, okay.
Calling Elvis, is anybody home? Calling Elvis.
Well, I have okay, let me throw this out at you. You know, Jen's always asking for a better shaker for her juices. Came up with another wonderful harebrained scheme. What I'd like to do is I'd like to make a track. Alright, I'd like to make a track. Here, let's do it this way. But I need help with the electronics on this thing. So what I like to do is make this and then make, you know, a set of tracks. Alright, and what I'd like to make is some kind of shuttle that would ride on the tracks. So this would ride on tracks. Alright, so basically this would be able to move back and forth, back and forth. Now, what I'd like to do, I'd either put like a cam down here, but what would be really neat is if I could take 2 electromagnets, alright, an electromagnet on each end, and have a way that there might be a light sensor or something that once you push it here, it will activate this magnet, shoot it that way, and shut itself off, and then when it gets close to this one, kick a switch and activate this one and shoot it back and forth, and have it possibly speed adjustable. A giant solenoid? Oh, I don't know. Placing 200 plus panels. Ah, Hall effect sensor. Because I'm wondering how complicated. So I just would need something that would see this. There'd be a sensor to turn this on, and then a sensor to turn it off, and vice versa. So I think once you got it moving, it would bounce back and forth. Oh, look at that on my finger wiggles. So I think that would be the answer to Jen's shaking problem, because it does the same movement as let's say it does the same movement as you use when you shaking a bottle. It goes back and forth. Google solenoid motor? Okay. Hi, Tetley, man. I will definitely do that. Thank you, Dire Thing. I know there's stuff out there. I just don't know what it is. That's why I need other people's help, because I don't know all that stuff. So yeah, that's the idea. Hey, James. Good evening, and Mr. Tetley, man. So yeah, I'd like to make trolley and see if I can mount the bottles to the trolley and just have it shoot back and forth. So that's my latest harebrained scheme. Yep, so that's a thought. But you also, do you remember the what I'm talking about, Tetley Man and James, is making another one of my shaker machines for Jen. But you guys have seen, remember the physics toy that was the two blocks that crossed each other? They went like this, one went down and the other crossed, then that one went up and that crossed. And it was a physics toy. It used a big crank to move that. I was thinking that might be a way to go with just an electric motor. I don't know, I gotta look at this. Gotta see what kind of cam I would make up to cause that to travel back and forth.
My life makes perfect sense. Lust and food.
Probably if I made a big U.
Sex and money.
Oh, like I said again, I just thought of it a day or so ago, and trying to figure out if I could make something interesting that would help them.
Yes, if you wanna run, you got to run on heavy fuel.
I had no idea the lyric was heavy fuel.
My chick loves a man who's strong. The things she'll do to turn me on.
So, yep, I will definitely look up solenoid motor.
Don't get me wrong. See, that's why I wrote this song.
Yes, because I made one for Jen and David, and they paid me really well to make it. And when it got down there, it was damaged. They'd never been able to use it. So, and it really bums me out. I haven't been able to get down there. It's been like 2 years. I've been wanting to get down there and fix it for them. The only way I can get down there is if we drive down to my in-laws' house in Georgia. But unfortunately, my local airport just made a non-stop to Savannah. And it's like, damn it. Oh, they make gallons of the stuff. What, 86? More than they can handle, I hope, is what I'm actually hoping for. Alright, so let's put a little chocolate strawberry on here. Now this was from December, so it's 6 months old. Okay. take a look at that. Well, I was thinking of something, some kind of cam that would make it go back and forth on a motor. I hope this doesn't screw me up. This opens another window. Nope, it didn't. It screwed me up. Yeah, that's exactly the kind of thing I'm looking for, Dire Thing. Where's that link? Where'd it go? Oh, top chat. That's why I put it on live chat, and you'll see it. There you go. Yeah, I am going to copy that, and I am going to open up another browser, and just open up YouTube in there, and paste that. And enter. Video unavailable. What? Hold on. Let's do this. Little Duran Duran. What? Alright, well, I'm just going to copy it and hang on to it. There we go. Alright. On your air cooler. Alright, here we go, some chocolate strawberry. That's very nice, J. Jerry. Very nice. It's too bad I can't just send you this last little bit, Jerry, for you to try. Yeah. Huh, yeah. Yeah, hand mixers, no. I went and played with power tools and shit like that. No, it'd be a motor. Proper motor. So... hungry like the wolf. Yeah, I'm down on juice. I got a bunch of 60 mils, but I need to do a couple. Yeah, I tried that too, but that's still a pain in the butt, you know, because I can't get the bottle hooked up to the blade quick enough to do enough bottles at one time. See, I want to do 10 bottles at a time. But I thought about that, a Sawzall, but the problem with the Sawzall is that it only has that little screw holding the blade in. And if you don't get the blade you made in there just right, you know, it's not going to work. And that little screw can fail after probably a short time, or if it comes loose. So yeah, I thought about that one. I thought that through, and I did jigsaws for the same reason. I turned them down. Yes, exactly. One last one. What is this? Duran Duran. And Rio will be the last one. Yep, so a smooth motor is the way to go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a big bottle of this so it can steep for 6 months. That's outstanding. That is really good, J. Jerry. Ah, you gotta do better than that. I say, just take it on a big hill and just let it roll down a hill. Brass tumbler, yeah. Yeah, the problem is though, you gotta get that sharp stop at the end of the stroke. So, but yeah, I would like to be her to be able to do 20 or 30 bottles in a shot. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, at least 5 or 10 bottles at a shot. So, we'll see. Just another harebrained scheme I gotta work out. I got enough mad scientists here that we can make about anything, I figure. Just the 9 of us. 10 of us. Same people here every week, which is awesome. And yeah, let's see if I can help Jen out again. That's cool.
But then I'm sure that you know it's just for you. Her name
Is Rio and she dances on the sand.
just like that river twisting through a dusty lane.
Yeah, but the problem is you need that sudden stop at the end. Fan won't do it. No, because a fan will just push it to the bottom, but it doesn't give it that shake to emulsify the VG and the PG. That's the issue. Definitely has to be something that simulates the movement of the hand. So. Yeah, she lives in Georgia. It's all flat. They don't have steps. Hey, did you just see Dave? Dave and Jen, one at the top of the stairs, one at the bottom, bouncing it down and then throwing it back up. That's pretty good. There you go. Right, exactly. That is correct. So, yep. So this will be a fun one to play with. Figure out how to do it. No, I don't think if I did see it, I don't remember. The obstacle loop? You're always so full of great ideas, Tom Long. I'm telling you. You're on a roll. That's not, the only other problem is their place isn't that big. Besides, don't need to get too crazy because they may be doing coffee soon enough. So, on that note, guys, I am going to leave you. Let's say, the drum has fins. There's a continuous loop of stuff to rattle. Oh, okay. You'd probably have to draw me a picture, to be honest with you, Dire Thing. I get the idea, but I don't grasp it, my friend. Yeah, I know it doesn't need to get hot, but it's still a dryer. Yeah, no, paint shaker doesn't work. They tried that. It doesn't shake all the bottles evenly. That's the problem. Yeah, they tried 3 or 4 different paint shakers, and none of them worked correctly, you would think, but no. And the other thing you got to remember is they don't have a lot of headspace in the bottle. They have vibrator. So if there was more headspace, it would be easier to shake. So there isn't a whole lot of air in the bottle. So it's got to be pretty violent. So yeah, I'm going to get off of here. And I'm going to go watch that video, Dire Thing, and see what happens. The treadmill. Yeah, you make a point there, Dom Long. Yeah. I love that Dire Thing. Yeah, you guys just keep thinking about that stuff. I love it. That's great. Yeah, that's true. You can do that. You can, well, you know, you can put it in a little RC car and run it out over the woods, you know. That would work too. Anyway, guys, have a great week. Enjoy. Stay out of trouble. And be well, my friend.